Here, a little antique store on the side of the road. I always want to come in here. It's always been closed. Not.
Hey, come in.
Are you open today?
Not really, but come on in if you want to just look around.
I was just gonna see if you had any knives or anything.
No, the only knife thing that I have is that.
Bayonet.
Yes, that's the only thing I have. I'm not open usually till Friday and Saturday.
Yes, ma'am. I always come through here, and I'm like, I miss y'all every time.
Look around. Sometimes I'm here on Wednesdays.
Okay.
But I'm just not all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Most of the time.
You got some pretty glass.
Thank you. Oh, and you may want to turn on that light on the left side.
Uh-huh.
In the back room, that's the one that men usually.
Okay, that back here, okay.
The Trinity.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. Very cool. That's nice. Look at that. $70. At 40% off. About $35. Very cool. Dang, it's heavy. Golly. Too many markings on it. I don't see any markings. It's pretty though. Nice. I've always wanted to stop in here. See if they have any knives.
I've been in business 30 years here.
Have you really?
I have, and I'm in the process in the next 3 months of selling my business to a guy that does antiques.
Okay, well, good
So
deal.
he has a shop in Manchester. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
he's going to be buying it. So
Yes, ma'am.
I just and I'm having a half price sale. Everything is half price.
Everything's
Just to
half price?
Eliminate some of my stock.
I got you.
Before so he'll have some room because you see
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
so packed in.
Yes, ma'am.
I am just packed in.
You are.
That's so
Well, if you've been in business for that long, you must have done well.
Yes, well, I have reinvested a lot of money that I made, but I handle 36 estate sales, and a lot of times people just want their house cleaned out. you
Yes,
know.
ma'am.
So a lot of this came from estate sales or auctions or whatever.
So you don't have any kind of pocket knives or fixed
I
blade?
don't. I never have carried anything that people might want to break in.
Yes, ma'am.
Because this was before the gun shop was across the way.
Yes, ma'am.
This was the only place, and it was broken into several times.
Was it really?
It was a store, like for groceries back in the day.
Okay, it's an old store then.
It was.
Okay.
And then I built this room on over
Oh,
here.
there's another room over there. My
I
goodness.
have this I just opened up because I had 12 boxes of things I'd never opened.
Wow.
And so I've just been trying to open boxes and see what's in them.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been boxed for 30 years. So
Wow.
I've just been doing that and trying to.
Do you happen to know if you got any knife books? Yes, ma'am.
If
I collect
did-
knife books too.
Okay, go straight ahead. I'm going to flip on that light and I'm going to put it right.
Okay. I don't see no light in here.
Possible.
Oh, there we go. I was looking for a light switch. Man, it's bigger than it looks outside.
It is. It's a big anyways, my family built that home. I was fortunate to have carpenters, all kind of carpenters in my family.
Okay.
So they built that home for me.
Well, that's very nice. Got some antique books and toys. No knife books. I like them. My goodness, at the comic books.
Yeah, I bought two different people's.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
used to go to, one of them went to swap meets.
Yes, ma'am.
And he was really, he's gone now, but he was an elderly guy.
Yes, ma'am.
And he, sold me all of his for one price.
Uh-huh. You got some nice Stanleys up there, too. Those are the best thing to keep
They
stuff
are,
hot.
and do you know, they must have made a comeback. I have sold 3.
You really?
Maybe 4 lately, but I know I've sold 3
Yes, ma'am. Well,
lately.
if you want something to keep it warm or cold,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
what
best
people
thing
say.
to do.
That's what people say, that they...
Especially the older ones.
I thought I might have one, and if I did, I guess I sold it. I just remembered something about the knives.
Uh-huh.
But apparently it's not here anymore. So
Yes, ma'am.
this would be the place.
I got you.
Well, I don't think I looked at these, but this would be where it was.
I got you. Very cool. Let's see. Yeah, I collect knife books. I collect knives. And Zippos, you have any of those?
No, that's my collectible.
Is it?
My grandson, both of them, one of each one of my sons have got their eyes on it.
Yes, ma'am. They're fun to.
Yeah, and they're getting to be where you can't find them.
Yes, ma'am.
They're just
Your
getting-
knife book wouldn't be back here behind the counter. I see a bunch of antique.
If you see one on knives, but I don't think you'd find one back there on knives.
Yes, ma'am.
Those are books that I bought.
I got you.
Most of them when I opened and just to know.
Yes, ma'am. So this is the only one you got. Best sheath, one brown handle.
If you will leave your number on that piece of that little book, I'll give you, and you can leave your number. And if I run across any, I will. Holler at you. No, I don't see any. Have a lot of Christian books here. I sell a lot of those.
Nice.
The weapons of your warfare. That's not knives. It says, and it's not pictures. It's just.
Yes, ma'am.
So I've looked through all of these. I don't see anything. Let me glance right back here. There's another section. No, a lot of cookbooks back here, but no knives.
Yes, ma'am.
No knives.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna get out your hair, ma'am. I'll browse around for a minute. What's the best you can do on this thing here?
What have I got on?
You got 150.
70 would be about the best I could do.
Okay. When are you open again on Friday?
I'll take 65 for it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Are you open on Friday?
I'm open on Friday and Saturday, and I'll be here this Wednesday.
All right, I might write it up here. If you
Okay.
still got it, we'll talk.
Yeah, I sold one in perfect condition without the dent and week before last. And,
Okay.
because this was a customer I knew, and so I let him have it for half price, and then
Yes,
I
ma'am.
sold Friday,
Oh, wow.
and then I had another some kind of knife. I can't remember what it was, but so I had 4. Actually, I had 5, but I
Wow.
sold 4 of those recently. So I don't know if I'll have it or not. That's a man thing.
It is. And if you don't have it, it wasn't meant to
I
be.
haven't paid more than $65 for it.
What's the history on it? Do you know?
I have no idea. I know I've had it for at least 40 years.
Oh my goodness.
So I have the ammunition man across the street is the one that kind of gave me an idea of what to ask for. And really have price.
It would be, man.
And I'm sure that I'll sell it for that.
You will. Hey guys, I finally was able to go in at Antiques and Uniques right here, but she said she's selling out. So a person in Manchester is buying it, but finally got to go in there. She wasn't even open. Every time I go by here, it's closed, but she's only open on Fridays and Saturdays right now. But I don't know what the hours are going to be when she sells out, but everything is half off. So if y'all want to come over to Antiques and Uniques, there's the phone number. Just give her a call. I really don't even know where I'm at. I'm on, let's see, Alabama Route 222, I believe it is, on the other side of the West Point, Georgia. I'm almost near the turnoff to where you go to Roanoke on 431, but it's a cool little place. Bigger than I expected. It really is, but Antiques and Uniques. But guys, I'm on a road trip to see Mr. Ken to pick up those knives at Bear Son. So next stop is actually going to be Bear Son's, I think. Unless I find another antique shop. Okay, I'm going to stop in here and see Mr. Cliff at Jack's Pond in Jacksonville, Alabama. Mr. Cliff. Hey, buddy. Just want to stop in and say hey.
Hey, buddy, Ro, how you doing?
Doing good, man. You got any more knives in here? I was just passing. Oh, I'm sorry. You're on the phone.
We'll bring you back to Jacksonville.
I'm just gonna. I'm picking up some knives up here from Bear Sons. I was just gonna see if you had any more knives, man. To come in.
Okay, well, yeah, I hadn't gotten any new ones,
Okay.
honestly. But thanks for coming by.
Yeah, I just want to say hey to you. I'm passing through.
I saw my video.
Oh, you did? You like it?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Have you got any folks coming here wanting some knives from it?
I had some other people coming through here that were going to the show.
Okay.
But it got me, man.
Let me see that knife right there, Mr. Cliff. It's got the gold little shield on it.
This one?
Uh-huh.
That's that human.
Everything costs
We
me
were fighting over.
$5.25.
Oh, yeah.
I'm finna go give them and get my more.
How much you say you wanted for this one?
Okay, you got business going on. Hey, have a good day.
And
thank
Super
you,
5,
Tommy.
sir. Appreciate your service. Appreciate you. What'd you say you wanted for this?
I never did really make up my mind what I was going to get
That's
for it.
right. That's right. I remember now.
There was such a wide range of prices on that.
Yeah, I remember now.
I mean, you know,
You got no more hidden knives down here, do you? You never know about Cliff. He might have knives stuck in a corner somewhere. I think I see one back there in this corner. It's under that, it looks red. Is it red back there? Is that something? No. There. Yep, right to see. What's that right there?
these are little.
No, that little white thing right there.
This thing,
Yeah.
it's a
Oh, okay, never mind.
game control.
I got you.
Take the feet back here and see if
Yeah, look in that box again. I'd like to see that box.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That, and see if you got something else back there too.
Here's the box.
Okay. Yeah. That book. That's that army thing. Remember? You see anything else? Okay, buddy. All right, my friend. I think we done got the goodie out of that box. $50. No. Just hang on to it. I might be back up here in a month or so.
Well, I won't sell it for less than 50.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I mean, not to anybody else. That's what I'm saying.
Right. I don't
Because
blame
you
you.
offered me 40 for it. And,
Yeah, I'm on the way up there now to see
did you ever
Mr.
go
King.
by the
We did.
Damascus?
I'm gonna go back by there today. I'm gonna buy some
Brad?
more blanks. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah,
He
Brad.
really is. I like him. Yeah,
That's
yes,
old
sir.
school right there.
He
son.
is.
No,
is.
I mean that whole.
It is.
That whole
I
thing.
enjoyed it. I learned so much that day. I'm gonna go back by there today, and I bought me a few blanks.
That foundry's been there for a long
It
time.
used to be a cotton gin, and they turned it into that.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of the history over there. I can't wait to go back and see it.
Mm-hmm.
But Mr. Cliff, thank you again, buddy.
You
I
got
cut your hand?
blood on my face.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm all right.
You're good, buddy. And we thank you, man. I'll stop by every time I come up here. So will, buddy. Looking forward to it. So you ain't got no more over here hidden nowhere, do you? Behind that case.
You skinned me up already. You got me. Y'all got me good.
Yeah, I
on
can't
the,
really
on the
tell
first-
what was in that.
Y'all got me good the first time.
We did. We usually clean places out when we go.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm out.
All right, buddy. Thank you, man. And we'll see you again. And if I don't see you again before Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, Mr. Cliff. Just try to come by and say hey to all pawn shops I do business with, you know. Just stay in contact because you never know what they get in, you know. From day to day. You can change from day to day. Okay, guys, I am here at Bear Son Cutlery in Jacksonville, Alabama. Hoorah! Hey guys, I have picked up the knives. I'm fixing to head down to Alabama Damascus Steel and talk to them. I'll be on my way back home. But I think it's Matt. But anyway, talked with them for a little while and really enjoyed our conversation, and already got the knife for next year's knife show design. So, and it's gonna be beautiful. I'll be sharing that with y'all here real soon. They're sending me a prototype now, and cannot wait to show y'all. I really can't. I've got some pictures of a prototype that I'm not gonna be sharing with y'all right now. I'm gonna wait till they're actually sending me a knife here in the next few weeks. So can't wait to share that. Anyway, guys, we're fixing to go to Alabama Damascus Steel. I'm gonna buy a few more blade blanks and talk to them for a little while. Okay, we're looking at these blanks.
That was the Harley parts. I'd rather play with knives than Harley parts.
Yes, ma'am. Look at that one. Good hook. These are just some of the blanks. Some of the blanks that y'all have for sale, huh? Look at that one. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Now, what does something like that cost right there? It don't have no cost on it.
Unfortunately, I know all the part numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
26.
26. Man, look at that. That is amazing. Wow. Wow. Amazing stuff.
Yes.
Like that little fella too. Golly. Check that out. Man. Look at all this stuff here, guys. All Damascus plates. You got all this right here. Blanks up there. Damascus. I'm getting these two right here. And these are carbon steel too. I'd rather have a carbon steel one. I got me some Damascus blanks like those right there. Last time I was here. Now I'm buying the carbon steel ones. Be putting bone handles on these here real soon. Guys, I'm over here at Alabama Damascus Steel. I just went in there and bought me 2 blanks and met Mr. Virgil and Tommy. Tommy worked for Vane Edwards over
Vane Edwards was from Talkton, NC. He sold his first knife in 1976. Vane was a member of the ABS and the Knife Makers Guild. He studied under Darrell Meyer, Bill Bagwell, and Harvey McBurnett. In addition to his knife making, he began producing Damascus steel for sale to other knife makers, and was one of the founders of Parker Edwards Cutlery Company in the late 80s. Vane passed away in 2018.
40 years ago. Ain't that awesome? He's been here under Brad for 21 years. And it's just love the history, guys. I met somebody that used to make Damascus steel for Mr. Vane Edwards. It's just amazing. Didn't do much recording in there. You see me buy my blanks, but I didn't do any recording over at Bear Sons because I just wanted to sit down and have a conversation with Mr. Griffey and his son. Awesome folks, they really are. But I'll be sharing that prototype knife with you very soon. That's for next year's knife show, and that's beautiful. Can't wait to share that with y'all. They said they'll be sending it here to me in a few weeks in the mail, so it's gonna be cool. Can't wait to get it. Now, fitting to head back home.